And now, Fillmore. Today's episode, a dark score evened. Act 1, a cursed debt repaid.
Hey, everybody. Look who it is. It's Wilbur. What did you bake for me today, Wilby? Huh?
Please, Rochelle. This tiramisu took all night.
And you were afraid I was going to smash it or eat it or something, right?
Yes.
You think I'm a monster or something? Do you? Oh, wrong answer, Wilbur. You hurt my feelings. Now I have to hurt you. Hey, everybody. Watch my Kung Fu tiramisu.
Don't think so, Rochelle. See, I know Kung Fu, and you don't want it. It'd be real bad for your digestion. So step off and walk on. I said, walk on.
Thank you.
It's what we do, man.
What some people do for good tiramisu.
It wasn't about the sue, Ingrid. Making kids feel small is how Rochelle makes herself feel big.
You know a lot about bullying.
Pushing kids around, making them feel scared. Yo, I just don't play that.
Do you mind walking me to home ec? I'm still a little, you know.
No problem, Wilbur.
Yo, Chet, check this out. Hey, what up, Grove Error?
It's Grover.
Silence! I've told you 1,000,000 times, stinkweed. Save the green for your mama. Blue quenchade only.
Man, where'd you come up with that Grove Error cut? It just rocks.
You know the school improv group, the Lobster Street Players? Well, I told them to come up with some material for me, or I'd pummel them into bouillabaisse.
Dude, you rock. Punch it in, bro.
What the?
Mama.
Oh, what up, Mama?
He calls himself Brydog, and it says here that he forces others to do the same.
Brydog, can you tell me what happened?
Brydog is done, man. I'm just Brian now. I can't talk about it.
My name is Grover Brady. I'm the equipment manager. I saw it all, except for who did it.
How'd you get the quenchade on your shirt, Grover?
Brydog poured it over my head.
Does he, push you around a lot?
Hey, Fillmore. The spitballs were shot from a tennis ball machine taken out of the equipment annex. Only equipment managers have access.
Look, you know I'm not the spitballer. I was on the court with the team. A few of those spitballs almost hit me.
But not a single one did. Coincidence?
I'd be lying if I said Brydog didn't deserve what happened. But I had nothing to do with it. Check my record, I'm clean.
Already did. You served detention just last week.
I got it on purpose, okay? To get away from him. From the team, I just couldn't take it anymore. I was tired of being scared.
Was? You're not scared anymore?
Not of them. But there's still lots of stuff I'm scared of.
Such as?
Non-dairy whipped topping. It's just so scary.
Hey, guys. I found something you might want to take a look at. I unwadded one of the spitballs and found this.
This is just the beginning. Well, it's nice of whoever did this to tell us.
Lab tests indicate the spit wads are made of 100% recycled fiber.
Huh, I don't recognize the font. Hey, maybe we could run a cross-check. You know, see what school computers...
Sorry, Fillmore. The HQ computers are down.
Okay. Who has an email subscription to the Daily Knock Knock joke? Okay, Officer Chuckles. Let me put this in terms you'll understand. Knock knock.
Who's there?
You're
You're a who?
You're a big fat idiot who's responsible for downloading 4 viruses onto the network. Get it? Funny. Huh.
No, okay? No!
Hey, Horace, you here to fix our computers or insult us, man?
Both. I'll be back with some debugging software when I feel like it.
I'll find the font. That was Raycliffe. Principal Folsom wants an update on the case.
A-C-R-O-N-Y-M! A-C-R-O-N-Y-M! All creatures really only need your mercy! Falafel and hummus, not fingers and nuggets! Chickpeas, not chickens!
Stella Valencia, your incessant chanting is like an insect slowly burrowing into my brain.
I won't stop until the cafetorium goes from meatloaf to meatless.
I respect your passion, I respect your ideals, but most of all, I respect peace and quiet! So, do either of you know what Friday is?
Our deadline to solve the case?
Very good. Friday's also the day the sewing club unveils its tranquility quilt. Raycliffe?
The Tranquility Quilt, 1 year in the making, 2 stories tall, made with 3 miles of yarn, 400,000 stitches, and more love than a dozen puppies in a lollipop factory.
Friday's unveiling is going to be a celebration of peace and love at X, not a celebration of gut-wrenching spitball terror. Take care of this. Understood?
Loud and clear.
Good. Why are you still here?
Our mystery font is a cross between New Times Jennifer and Courier Burberry. My data shows it was uploaded onto a computer registered to the Fashion Club.
The Fashion Club? Fiona Ashbury's the president. She puts out a list of the top 10 ex-middle school fashion felons every year. And every year I'm on it. Although for the life of me, I can't figure out why. Well, I have a party to attend.
Becca! What in the good name of the fashion industry do you call this monstrosity?
Man capris, Fiona. I designed them myself, to go with the man halter.
What are you trying to do to me? I can't have something this heinous in my show. Ugh. Take the assist out of assistant and you get aunt. That's all you are, Becca.
I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't work the wrong way, sunshine. Oh, and speaking of things that don't work, do the world a favor and ditch the hey-hang you call hair extensions.
Fiona Ashbury, we're Officers Fillmore and 3rd from Safety Patrol. If you're done talking smack, we'd like to ask you some questions.
Do you mind? I'm debuting my fall fashion line in the cafetorium in 20 minutes. You'll have to talk to my assistant, Becca.
Yeah, this is the font Fiona uses for her fashion newsletter.
Who has access to the Fashion Club computer?
Just me and Fiona.
Either of you have a beef with the badminton team?
Not unless you count their polyester blend uniforms. Look, I should get back to helping Fiona. If you take the assist out of assistant...
Blueberry jam? I hate jam!
Holy hemlines! Fiona's fall line! Ruined!
There!
Please, take my lunch money. Just don't hurt my tiramisu.
Act 2. The hunter becomes the hunted.
So let me get this straight. We've got a spitball attack on the badminton team and a jam attack on the fashion club?
Yep, and the crimes are connected. We found this near the jam splatter.
Bullies fear Payback is here?
The badminton team is known all over the school for picking on kids. Fiona does the same thing. Instead of using her muscles, she uses her mouth.
We've got a vigilante on our hands. Someone targeting bullies.
If that's true, these attacks aren't gonna stop. Which means we need to stop whoever's doing this.
What is it?
Look, Fiona, Brydog, they're running scared. They're not gonna be picking on anybody anytime soon. Maybe we should let the bullies get a taste of the other side.
Fillmore, it's our job to help people. We don't choose who we help.
Listen, I don't like it any more than you do, Fillmore. But Ingrid's right. They need our protection. What we need is a list of current bullies to see who could be next.
But the kids who get picked on won't go public with names, Vallejo.
That's why we'll need help from a known bully. Someone on the inside.
No way! You want me to rat out my friends so you can round them up and take them in. I know a sting when I smell one, and this stinks worse than Wilbur's whitefish casserole.
Yo, Rochelle, you think I wanna be here offering you and your friends protection? Stop wasting my time. Now you give us that list or...
Or what? You'll try out those kung fu moves on me?
Don't rule it out, baby.
Rochelle, someone's preying on bullies, and your detention's up after today. You'll be a walking target. Give us those names, and we'll give you protection. You have our word.
So who you got to protect me?
Back way! 4 feet! Hey, retainer, that means you! Try not to fall in love with me, baby. It's just business.
I still think we should have gotten Anza. O'Farrell doesn't have bodyguard training.
O'Farrell knows what he's doing. Let's concentrate on the list.
Yeah, about that list. Fiona's on here, the badminton team. It's huge. Who knew there was so much bullying going on at X?
Just because it doesn't get reported doesn't mean it doesn't happen, Ingrid.
Hey guys, check this out. This is a picture of Fiona's fashion line after the jam splat. And this picture was taken a week ago, after Raycliffe put sheepskin seat covers in his golf cart.
Same splat.
Probably the same culprit.
And be sure to tell people that these flyers are printed on 100% recycled paper. No trees had to die to get my message out.
Stella Valencia, we've been told this is your work.
Sheepskins belong on sheep, not seats. Listen, I'm proud that I splattered Raycliffe's cart. I claimed responsibility and I did my detention.
And this one?
No way. I've seen Fiona's catalog and she only uses animal-friendly fibers. Sorry, you're barking up the wrong tree hugger.
Where were you at 3 p.m. today?
I've been here handing out flyers and listening to Horace abuse me about my dial-up.
Oh yeah, little Miss Crunchy has been here screwing up her modem all afternoon. In fact, I'm confiscating it right now.
But I need to email everyone about my Save the Doodlebugs rally!
Start licking stamps, sweetheart. Your internet access is denied.
That guy needs to check himself.
Yeah, and all our leads are dried up. Any bully on this list could be next.
Hey, Freckles! I gotta use a little girl's room.
I guess that's cool. Let me do a quick sweep. Hello? Boy entering girl's bathroom to check for person terrorizing bullies. Okay? It's clean. The girl's bathroom is clean. How come the boys' room is such a pit? This place smells like lavender. I love lavender. I'll be right outside. Rochelle? Are you okay? Rochelle? Rochelle!
Act 3, Vengeance Overturned.
What do we got?
Somebody wet toilet papered her, head to toe.
Please, just get it off me! Get it off me!
Looks like the perp escaped through the window.
Didn't we give Rochelle protection?
I assigned O'Farrell.
O'Farrell? Fillmore! O'Farrell's not trained to use the stapler, let alone bodyguard somebody.
Do you guys smell that lavender? I mean, where is it coming from?
What were you thinking?
Rochelle is tough, okay? She'll be fine.
Folsom said she wants this thing wrapped up before the tranquility ceremony, which is tomorrow. And I'm afraid to think of what she'll do if we don't. Any idea who'd want to put Rochelle out of business?
Look, I could pretend I'm sorry about what happened to Rochelle, but maybe she'll learn to change her ways.
Wilbur, she bullied you more than anyone. You have motive.
And I also have an alibi. Becca and Barcadero.
You know Becca?
We met in detention last week. We've been here all day preparing desserts for her very own fashion show. She just left 2 minutes ago.
Becca's doing her own show? What happened to Fiona?
Fiona called in sick. This whole thing is really getting to her. I hear she may even transfer. Oh, poor thing.
That's a lot of yellow you got going on there.
Isn't it Flossie? It's a Becca and Buckadero original.
And you've been in the cafetorium with Wilbur all morning?
Yes, we spent hours deciding between the tiramisu and the mincemeat tartlets. Know what we decided? Both!
Another dead end.
We should check in on Rochelle.
What are you guys doing here?
You weren't at school.
My partner bet you'd be here. I bet you'd be at the arcade taking quarters from little kids. Looks like I lost.
Guess I don't feel like being much of a bully today.
Well, if you hadn't been such a bully yesterday and the day before that, well, this never would have happened.
This never would have happened if you guys kept your promise to keep me safe. Admit it. You wanted to see me get messed up. You wanted to see me scared. I guess that makes you kind of a bully too. Now can you please leave? Please?
Well, that was productive.
Wait, you think I was too rough on her?
Fillmore, you can't be a one-man army against bullies.
Then what should I do, Ingrid? Just step off?
This isn't about you. This is about everybody. Everybody who just stands by and lets bullying happen. If those kids would just stand up and band together to say no. If we all just worked as a group.
Wait, hold up. I think I got an angle. We got 3 victims and 3 possible suspects. Grover had a motive for getting back at the badminton team, but he was on the court during the spitball attack. It couldn't have been him.
Which leaves us with Wilbur and Becca.
Becca was taking abuse from Fiona, but we saw her with Fiona when the fashion show got splattered. Which leaves us with Wilbur.
One problem, Fillmore. The jam-splattering suspect almost ran into Wilbur. It couldn't have been him either.
So what are you saying, Fillmore? That none of them did it?
No, he's saying they all did.
The jam-splattering suspect almost ran into Wilbur. He froze up right in front of Wilbur, like he was scared. Back when we questioned Grover, he told us he had a fear of non-dairy whipped topping.
Which is exactly what Wilbur was holding.
So Grover splattered Fiona's fashion line. Then who hit Rochelle?
Rochelle left her bandana near the sink before she got TP'd.
The same bandana Becca had on her mannequin later the same day.
So Becca got Rochelle. But there's a little hole in your theory. Wilbur couldn't have spitballed the badminton team because he was with you guys at the time of the attack.
Wait, unless there's one more member of the bully payback squad. Someone we haven't ID'd yet.
Hold up. Tahama said the spitballs were made from 100% recycled fiber. Sound like anybody we know?
Stella Valencia.
It's all right here. The 4 of them all served detention together last Saturday.
That's where they met and plotted revenge on their bullies.
And Stella's bully target must be next.
Attention, Principal Folsom's Tranquility Quilt ceremony starts in 5 minutes in the X-Middle School Convention Center. Remember, free travel mugs for the first 500 students.
Folsom. She's always giving Stella a hard time about her protesting.
We gotta get to the convention center.
But it's huge, and Folsom's an open target. There's no way we'll find him in time.
Hey, small brains. Any idiot knows the center's computerized security system's been completely revamped. I mean, it's state-of-the-art. I know, 'cause I installed it.
Thanks for sharing. Now you're gonna show us how to use it.
This is it. My life's work. This room's gonna get me into any computer college in the world. All I gotta do is type in the name of the student you're looking for, Stella Valencia, and the computerized security camera will alert me if it finds anyone on the premises matching her.
Disco. The jig's up, Stella. Now, tell us where your friends are.
No!
In the spirit of tranquility, please give it up for X-Middle School's Knitting Squad!
Ingrid, you take the high road. Game over, Stella. That's what you think.
You see, officers, we had one bully left, and you brought him right to us.
Him? That's right. We saved the best bully for last, and now it's time to upload some revenge.
Wilbur here was kind enough to whip up some gumbo. And I don't know about the rest of you, but I think Horace's precious control panel looks mighty hungry.
What's that control panel? You like it spicy?
Please, this is a mistake. I'm a computer geek, not a bully.
You might not throw people up against lockers or take their lunch money, but you've got power, and you use it to intimidate and humiliate people.
And isn't that exactly what you're all doing right now?
We're only doing what's right.
Wrong. You're making yourselves feel bigger by making them feel smaller.
So what are we supposed to do? Just sit back and take it?
Try talking to a teacher, or just watching out for each other. I don't know. But what I do know is that this isn't gonna solve anything, man.
It's worked so far.
But pretty soon, the bullies are gonna band together and fight back against you. When's it gonna end?
You think you can stop it, but you can't. Only all of us can. If everybody bands together and takes a stand, they'll listen. They'll listen because they have no choice. Come on, Wilbur. It's cool to want to fight back. But not like this, man. You're better than this. All of you are.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Tranquility Quilt, representing our hope for peace and tranquility throughout our school and our world.
Man, that is one dog ugly blanket.
So, all the bully paybackers are facing serious detention time. But I'm still not sure what we accomplished. There's always gonna be bullies, and there's always gonna be victims.
You're right, Ingrid. Unless everybody pitches in to stop it, that's just how it's gonna be. I guess as long as we're doing our part, that's all we can do.
Later, Fillmore.
Peace out, Ingrid. Thought you might want this.
My bandana. I heard you guys solved the case. Thanks.
Yo, it's what we do.
You know, my mom bought this for me when I was 6.
You don't say.
I had long bangs and my hair kept getting in my eyes. So one day I was in the city with my mom and she saw this and